Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Since the last time that I played, they have released a new DLC, which was, I think, Monks and Mystics, which of course comes with a new patch, so things have changed again. I have not installed the new DLC because we're this late into the game. Now it's 14:11. I don't think I'm going to install any more DLCs. I think I'm done with DLCs. Obviously, we'll keep playing with the ones we've got, but I don't want to adapt to any more changes. We've adapted to so many in the course of this LP. Let's just finish it off. My Marshal is apparently not doing anything right now, and I'm not sure why that is. He's not allowed any... Things change, and I can't figure out what the fuck's going on. He's not allowed any... Oh, he's in seclusion. Ah, that's why. Alright, well, we'll just have to ignore that for now. I presume he's in seclusion because... Seclusion. I presume either he's in seclusion because of... oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Diseases or some kind of religious recluse thing. Societies. This is new too. Known societies. Okay, that must be a Monks and Mystics thing. Maybe. I don't have that DLC, so I wouldn't expect there'd be too much. Let's unpause it. I don't really know what we're going to do this play session because we don't have the approval of our council to start any wars that I want to start. We'll probably just play defense. Yeah, I don't want to send home the retinue. Last time I said we would try our best to keep Poland and Greece for the remainder of the game, but who knows? Who bloody knows? Several vicious rumors have been circulating about me lately. With a lot of effort, I have finally managed to trace them back to Barthélemy of French Revolt. The deceitful boar! Okay, I don't like this one guy who's leading a revolt. That's fine. Seems to make sense, honestly. One other minor issue that we're facing is that we only have one child, and it's a girl named Ida, and she's only 4 years old. We have lots of time left to have children, but my wife loves me. I don't really care for my wife at all. In fact, I hate my wife, so I don't know how often we'll spend time together. Also, I'm chaste. So it's very possible that we might not even have another child. Which would mean Ida's it, and we're running a very high risk were I to die or were Ida to die. Anyway, this has actually already happened to us once before. Your wife, Kaiserine Toda, has sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree, and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. The last time we sent it back for the same reason that we're going to send it back this time, which is that we hate our wife, we're not going to kill it. But yeah, we're just sending it back. Send it back. Also, we have a good amount of gold. Should we look and see how we should spend it? That sounded fantastic. Maybe something in the hospital, huh? Sick house. Yeah, let's do that. A lot of money, but okay. Santois? Santois? Sorry, that's what I meant to do. Oh, wait. That's good news. Toda's pregnant. Let's try to get the rest of the stuff out of the way. I don't think we can build one in every one of them, but... Oh, expand. That's sick house. Wait, have I been building sick house level 2 in these other ones? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for now. I want to have a little bit of cash left, so I'll take care of Verdun and Vermandois some other time. Of course, I don't have Haino. That sucks. Okay. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Toda, is pregnant. Oh, well, that's good. We were just talking about that. Very good to see. Monthly prestige of 24. Monthly piety of 4.6. And we have a dangerous faction. Independence faction is at 70% now. Now is not the time for a revolt, because we don't have... we need to stay united in the event that the whatchamajiggers Mongols attack. Not the Mongols, the Tengri. I guess the Ilkhanate is mostly Mongol. My liege, my mission to Rheims has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of King Joffrey the Just, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are. He sends his regards. Joffrey is liking me quite a bit. Let's put you someplace else then. How about Bohemia, for God's sakes? Jesus. Though, maybe Duke of Bohemia makes more sense. Where's your seat, Duke of Bohemia? Right there. Okay. Where are you? Improve relations in... Whoa, why did we change... Why did we change? I don't want to change terrain map. Right, well done. Whatever your name is. Count Steen. Over vassal limit, we knew that. De jure ducal claims, yep. Vassal inheritance, we know that. We can imprison Count Steen. Why can we imprison Count Steen? Oh, he's acted dishonorably. Ah, yeah, I forget what he did, but he definitely did something. Vicious rumors. Adulterer. What do we have? We've got... Vicious rumors. Right. I'm a purported, a possible impaler, they think. Also, I have stigmata, I remember now. Apparently I have stigmata. That's not here. I just remember that from the last time we played. And we're strong, and we're Ukko's hammer. I don't know how we have that, but I think the mods have not adapted well to all the patches and DLC that we've added. That's why that's kind of screwy. Okay, we're not going to imprison anybody. Jihad for Arabia. The Shia Caliph Abdul Salam has decided to declare jihad on the depraved heathens in the Kingdom of Arabia. He urges all righteous Shia Muslims to partake in the righteous struggle against Padishah Korkut of the Ilkhanate for the glory of Islam. Allah is great. That's no concern of ours, but hey, buddy, we wish you luck. If I could send you a bottle of champagne, I would. Take it to those damn Mongol... not Mongol. They may be Mongol, but they're mainly Tengri. I bet that they're multiple different races. For example, he's Egyptian. But he's Tengri, right. A daughter was born to Kaiser Eganol. That seemed to have gone fast. Okay. Well, I guess a year has passed. Of the Holy Roman Empire, and Kaiserine Toda, named Gertrude. Okay. So this is our third daughter. We only have 2 alive right now. Shenza died very quickly after she was born. Welcome to the family, Gertrude. So that's some insurance, though it is female insurance, which is still risky, but... My court physician, Thomas, is worried about my newborn daughter. Oh, no. Gertrude is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Thomas says she may not live to see her first birthday. My gosh, she's sickly too? Okay. With Reshenza, she was also sickly, despite the fact that she was strong, and we didn't do anything to try to save her, because we were suspicious, I think, that her father, her mother, our wife, might have cheated on me with somebody else. So we didn't try to save her, because we're paranoid, and we're kind of cruel, we're a jerk. In this case, though, we have no reason to doubt that this is our daughter. So, let's say, Thomas, you must attempt to save my Gertrude. Really, we just need insurance more than anything else. Um, we have an idle council member. In... Oh. You're no longer secluded, huh? Now Steen is in seclusion. Ah, son of a bitch, Steen. Okay, hang on. Can we make you do something? Leading troops. Can I forbid you from leading troops? I can. Good. Should you research military tech? No, let's actually have you recruit. Where are you? There you are. Train troops. In... Ooh, Lorraine. It seems as if whatever treatment Thomas administered worked. Little Gertrude is much better. Now she appears to be no different than other children her age. So she will lose the trait sickly? Yes. Very good. She also has the blood of Glevis. Glevis? Whatever. And right, we need to choose a focus, but we're waiting on that. We're also waiting with Ida. Why won't it let me click on Ida? There we go. For the same reason. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Santois? Your vassal, Duke Alighiero II of Verona. In exchange for a favor? No. Of course, no. His opinion of me only changes by 15? Really? Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving it up, dude. I'm down to 5 counties as it is. I can't afford to lose another one. Greed does not become you, my dear Duke. When will it tell me when you're out of seclusion? Whoa, what the hell? Hospital sick ward finished, whatever? Is that what that was? Yeah, that's what that was. Alright. Should we do another one? Verdun? Need another commander? How about Thietmar, Duke of Savoy? Oops. We did Verdun, we'll do Vermandois next time. We're waiting. Hello? Child lacks a focus. Well, better at learning than anything else. Should we do that? Heritage. Tutored by various courtiers and family members, focusing on assimilating German culture and the Catholic faith. I'm German and I'm Catholic. I don't think I need to do that. Catholic faith and religious learning. Common trait outcome for this focus is idolizer. Hang on. Shit's happening here in the background. I think I'm going to go with one of the stewardship ones. Just because I'm so sick of having a Kaiser with shitty stewardship. Yeah, let's do it. Thrift. Okay. So what was this thing came up? Arrange marriage, eh? To the most excellent Kaiser Egenolf. May you live in harmony and contentment. We propose that Oystein Svensson and Wilhelmina von Fulda marry. What the hell? Just courtiers of mine. Her parents. So there's no relation to me. She's just in my court. Who's this bloke? The commander in Svea. Sure, what the hell, go for it. I don't have any reason to say no. Duke Sweeney has usurped the title of County of Lothian. Fine, fine. I always forget that I have holdings up here. Hello? Why can I imprison Duke Thietmar of Savoy? Okay, he must have been in a plot and I asked him to end the plot automatically, which he did, because that just said that I would be a tyrant if I did that, so I don't know. My kinsman, Guillermo. Don't know how I'm related to this dude. Oh, whatever. Somehow I'm related to him. I don't care that much. Ooh, what's this? Gout. Oh. Guillermo keeps asking me to press his claim on Castile for the glory of our dynasty. He's a Chatenois. Prepare for war. Refuse such outrageous demands. The Duchy of Castile. That's it, dude. So it's just this, this, and this. We could win that, but what's the point? You're not my vassal, so you wouldn't stay within my realm. No point, really. What the hell's going on over here? French revolt. Oh, that's the Bartholomew guy. This is must be the French king needs to deal with this, huh? Is that Joffrey the Just? I forget. Yeah. It's Joffrey's problem. Okay. Fine by me. I'm going to refuse, because I don't really care about this guy, and it doesn't really provide me much benefit. He will just have to not like me, and I'm fine with that. Another imprisonment? Okay, it's gone. Auto-ending the plot seems to be taking care of things. Hostile siege? Hello? I didn't even know you were down there. You there. March on them with a quickness. Oh, and also let's put a commander in the center, huh? Actually, let's just rebalance this a little bit. This kind of sucks. About you guys in the middle. And you guys in the middle. Stand by. And let's just put Duke of Brittany in the center there. And because we're not using our commanders for anything else right now, about Vito. And Dietwin. It's a damn fine command there. Alright. It was one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person. But in the same time, honesty is a virtue. Don't know what this is in relation to, but I could say lie and don't hurt anyone. Possibility that I gain the trait deceitful, or be honest and tell it like it is. Possibility of gaining the trait honest. Chaste, paranoid, cruel. Cruelty might say I'm going to tell it like it is, because I don't care if somebody's bothered by what I say. Paranoia, would that mean that I lie? This seems like more like a lie to try to protect somebody, rather than a lie to just because I don't trust anyone, right? So paranoia I don't think has a role here. This is a white lie, trying to save somebody's feelings. I'm cruel, so let's be honest. I probably would take a little bit of delight in being honest with somebody who didn't want to hear what I had to say. Looks like I did not gain trait honest, though. Okay. Fair enough. Dependence is back at 70%. Are you out of seclusion yet? You are not. Damn, that sucks. What? Oh, that was my sick house again. Let's build one for the last one in Vermandois, then. Oh, we won a victory without me even paying attention. Whoops. Okay, back up here then, men. We're just blowing through the years here. We've already made it through 2 years. 2.5 now. Every time I reject one of the desirable women who throws themselves in my way, the others increase their efforts. It's a good problem to have. Do they wish for me to burn in hell? I'm chaste. I will not give in to temptation. Wait, what? Inga's opinion changes by 5 or 15 years. He is the one for me, so because I'm not giving in to her, she wants me more? She's 67, I'm 28. What? Maybe it's not that she's in love with me, maybe she just approves that I'm not being a debaucherous adulterer. Maybe let's say that's what that is. Or I could say, God, please save my soul. In which case, Ida, whose age is 59, approves. He's the one for me. Okay, so it's actually these 59 and 67-year-old women that they just love me. Experiencing stigmata, but I don't have anything else that's particularly religiously inclined. So let's just say I will not give in to temptation. That seems like the chaste answer. Get thee behind me, Satan! Our dynasty score is 95,905. That's a lot. We might actually win the most prestige. We might actually beat all the historical dynasties in prestige. We'll have to see. We're only 40 years from finding out. After years of careful planning. No Fodeste, from the court of Count Filippo of Parma, has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Independence faction is still strong, and there's a significantly growing faction for elective succession. Hello? Ah, now you want some? My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and reward from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Saint-Ouen? Man, you don't understand. At this point in the game, I've sunk tons of money into each one of my counties. The reason I gave away Hainaut versus anything else was because it's the one I'd sunk the least money into. But look at this. Level 3, level 2, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 4, level 2, level 5, level 3. That's a whole bunch of cash I've put in there. You know, I'm going to let you take it now. Nope, sorry. Greed does not become you, old boy. I think I could justifiably say roleplaying that paranoia would prevent me from giving any of my territories in my backyard away to anybody else. Speaking of, should we spend some money? I don't want to spend too much. What about Nancy? Build a fort. What does a fort do? Lock down your occupation of empty nomad provinces. Okay, that doesn't seem to be good for what I'm doing. No point in building it in my home territory, I think, is what I'm saying. Oh, I could build more castle walls. Build more stables. Ooh. These are all a lot of money. Castle walls is not, but I don't really need that too badly. Now there's castle fortification, but I don't need that badly either. Oh, stables. Sure. Okay. King Eric the Mutilator of Denmark has usurped the title County of Sjælland from Halvor Ulfsson. Sure, fine. Duke Luitbert of Bavaria has usurped the title County of Niederbayern from Count Thietmar of Metz. Ah, Metz, that takes me back. Takes me back to when we were a lowly duke. A traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. Apparently I don't trust that he's a bard. Good for nothing nobody, If he does anything wrong, I will break every bone in his body. Which Duke Sinibaldo will react somehow. Or I can say he can stay for as long as he likes, in which case Grand Mayor Siegmund will react somehow. I am not at all a fan of the arts, am I? Say if he does anything wrong, I will break every bone in his body. That's a good, cruel answer there, isn't it? And also a little paranoid. Duke Sinibaldo II, who had introduced the bard to the court, was not pleased with me promising to break the bard's bones. I tried to explain that I would only break the bones if the bard tried to do something unpleasant. Sure, that's much more reasonable. But Duke Sinibaldo II did not accept that explanation. Apparently I'm telling myself that I'm just trying to protect everybody. Duke Sinibaldo's opinion goes down by 20. 50% chance I lose the rate Roth, which I don't even have. What? Or 50% chance that I lose the trait Roth, which I don't have, so that doesn't make sense. I get ashamed, and with the following effects. Okay, let's see what happens here. Apparently nothing happened. Nope, wait. Ashamed. Nope, I'm ashamed. Ah, crap. Monthly prestige is down, and intrigue is way the fuck down. Ah. Man, Egenolf sucks. God, he sucks. Is he the worst Kaiser we've had in the Chatenois family? It's probably a tall order, but... hang on, stand by. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want. I want the dynasty tree. Nope, not that either. That one. Vigric kinda sucked. Dietrich, Vigric, Dietrich, they were okay. Sigismund, Norbert. Norbert was great. Popo, ooh. Popo had a shitty personal life, but he wasn't the worst Kaiser in the world. Dietrich the Great and Dietrich the First. Yeah, I think actually Egenolf gives his father Vigric a run for his money, and I think Vigric was probably the worst one before him. In fact, I'm going to say Egenolf is the worst Kaiser we've had. He's terrible. Popo was hard to like, but he ruled over an expanding empire, and he did a pretty competent job of it. Egenolf is hard to like, and he's losing territory, and he's pissing off his vassals, and all kinds of shitty stuff. Anyway, my liege. Oh god, everybody's asking for shit now. Duchess Gudrun of Carinthia wants Vermandois. No, sorry. Tough titty. Woo! Sick house built in Vermandois. Ugh. Diego de Hauteville died of a bad case of the flu. King Halvor of Navarra has made the Kingdom of Leon his primary title. Why am I hearing this? Why do I care? This is way the hell over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I see. So he's gained some independence. Or maybe he hasn't. This was Castile, though, before, right? King Halvor of Navarra has inherited Kingdom of Navarra, Kingdom of Leon, County of Salamanca from Queen Andrevec the Great. He's not a relation of mine, is he? Ulf the Monk, Duke of Sjælland. Maybe he's somehow related to me. King Holger of Denmark. No, not really. He's related to the Danes. He's not really related to me. My wife, he's not even my brother-in-law or anything. I don't know why I got this update about him. But the Danes rule in Leon, apparently. Okay.